The wind howled through the barren trees, carrying with it an eerie sense of foreboding. Darkness had fallen over Hollowbrook Manor, casting long, shadowy tendrils that seemed to reach out and clutch at anyone who dared venture near. Legends whispered of the malevolent spirits that haunted its halls, of restless souls doomed to wander its decrepit corridors for eternity. For generations, the townsfolk had regarded Hollowbrook Manor with fear and trepidation. It stood atop a hill, overlooking the small, sleepy village below, a constant reminder of a dark and troubled past. The manor's origins were shrouded in mystery, but the tales passed down through time told of a cruel and tyrannical lord who ruled with an iron fist, inflicting unspeakable horrors upon those unfortunate enough to cross his path. No one had set foot inside the manor for decades, until the arrival of young Amelia, an inquisitive and adventurous soul who had recently inherited the property. With her wild mane of fiery red hair and sparkling green eyes, she possessed a courage that surpassed her tender years. Unfazed by the tales that sent shivers down the spines of others, Amelia resolved to uncover the truth hidden within Hollowbrook Manor's walls. On a stormy autumn night, armed with a flickering lantern and a pounding heart, Amelia stepped over the threshold into a realm frozen in time. The air was heavy with a stifling silence that made her every footstep echo through the halls. Cobwebs danced in the corners, and dust particles floated through the dim light. The house groaned, as if awakening from a long slumber, and the ancestral portraits lining the walls watched her with hollow eyes. As Amelia ascended the creaking staircase, the walls seemed to close in on her, whispering secrets she could not comprehend. The flickering candlelight cast eerie shadows on the peeling wallpaper, and the temperature dropped with each step. The manor's secrets were beginning to stir. In the gloom of the upper floor, Amelia stumbled upon a door slightly ajar. Curiosity compelled her to push it open, revealing a room frozen in time. A child's bedroom, adorned with faded toys and a small, tattered rocking horse. The air grew colder still, and the sound of laughter echoed through the room, though Amelia stood alone. A chill ran down her spine, and she hurriedly shut the door, sealing away the haunting echoes of the past. As Amelia delved deeper into Hollowbrook Manor, each room seemed to hold a piece of its tragic history. In the library, she discovered yellowed parchments recounting the Lord's heinous acts of cruelty. In the kitchen, a lingering scent of decay wafted from a hidden cellar, where the tortured souls of his victims were said to have met their grisly ends. The weight of the manor's dark past pressed upon her, threatening to consume her spirit. But it was in the attic that Amelia encountered the full force of the manor's malevolence. The space was filled with forgotten relics and broken dreams. As she stepped forward, a sudden gust of wind extinguished her lantern, plunging her into an abyss of blackness. Cold fingers of fear clawed at her, and unseen whispers taunted her from the shadows. She stumbled blindly, her heart pounding in her chest, until her trembling hand brushed against a small, ornate box. With trembling hands, Amelia opened the box, revealing a collection of weathered photographs. As she gazed upon the faces frozen in time, her blood ran cold. The photographs depicted her ancestors, victims of the Lord's wickedness, their eyes filled with pain and despair. In that chilling moment, Amelia understood the true nature of Hollowbrook Manor, a place forever bound to its tortured history. With newfound resolve, Amelia fled the manor, vowing to bring its secrets to light. The townsfolk listened in hushed silence as she recounted her harrowing experience. Together, they confronted the dark legacy that had plagued Hollowbrook Manor for centuries. It took months of research, but eventually, the truth emerged, and the manor was transformed into a solemn memorial for those who had suffered within its walls. Hollowbrook Manor, once a place of fear and despair, became a testament to the power of courage and the resilience of the human spirit. Though the town's wounds would never fully heal, the ghosts that haunted its past were finally put to rest, and a glimmer of hope began to shine through the shadows.